Penn is shown getting ready for her big day in the interim. In other places, a lengthy succession of the Queen's subjects assert that they are aware of the true identity of Lady Whistledown. The possibility that LW is not a woman is raised by one man. This causes Queen Charlotte's mind to begin working. Later, a large group of people, including Will and Alice Mondrick, Emma Naomi, enter the chapel for the wedding. Penn is escorted down the aisle by Portia to a performance of Yellow in classical form. Our bride is gorgeous. They exchange vows and the requisite smooch. Even Eloise looks emotional at the display of love. Benedict finds Eloise munching on food alone at the wedding breakfast. The series addresses the loneliness she feels watching everyone she knows getting married. They're setting her up for her season, whenever that may be. Meanwhile, Cressida packs her belongings. A maid arrives with tea, and she asks the maid for help. Kate and Anthony discuss Edwina and her newfound love for the outdoors, thanks to her husband. Kate misses India, prompting Anthony to suggest she give birth to their child there. He wants their kid to know they're a Bridgerton and a Sharma. Kate responds that Violet would be disappointed to miss her grandchild's birth. But ultimately, marriage is about making concessions. I adore Anthony for suggesting this, and I adore this. Here, Cantonese chemistry is just on. Penn, meantime, expresses gratitude to her mother for planning a fantastic wedding breakfast. Although she hasn't had time for her typical interfering, Portia comments that she has sensed tension between Penn and Colin. In the daytime, Penn and Colin get back together for a dance. Penn gets sick of hanging onto the walls, even if it's not a ball. She wants to dance outside with her spouse. Oh no, our newlyweds start dancing to a rendition of You Belong With Me, in the classical style. Others begin to notice and join Poland in the fun. Queen Charlotte, Brimsley, Hugh Sachs, and the Queen's entourage appear out of nowhere. All save the Bridgertons are asked to leave. Penn is convinced to stay by Colin because she is now a Bridgerton. The Queen expresses her opinion that one of them is hiding something here. No one is permitted to leave until one of them confesses, she claims. Penn seemed to be in a panic. Francesca informs Her Majesty that she is engaged to John since she thinks their relationship is a secret. The Queen asserts, nevertheless, that it is not her affair. She thinks Lady Whistledown is one of them. Anthony moves forward and declares that he would have quickly put an end to any covert gossip column if it had been written in his home. The Queen retreats a little but says the remaining LW will fold in good time. Penn then tells Colin that she is Whistledown and that she won't change. Colin says he finds that hard to believe. That evening, he intends to sleep on the sofa. After he leaves, Eloise gives Penn a soothing hug. Later, Paul, Lucas Aurelio and Tilly enter her house as Benedict returns. He is eager to enjoy himself. Before he makes out with Paul, Benedict begins kissing Tilly. I'm relieved that the show has at last verified his bisexuality. In another instance, Cressida goes up to a few printers and demands money for releasing her scandal sheet. One of the boys she talks with says his old employer has connections to the genuine Lady Whistledown. He claims that her hair is red. What more does the boy know about LW? Cressida asks. Yes, she will undoubtedly use this as ammunition against Penn.